Hi friends, this is Pooja Singh and you are watching my channel Crack UGC Net 2017. So friends, today we are going to discuss about the types of research, and if you like my video, please like and subscribe it. So in previous videos we have discussed about the research, what was the research. But research is what it is, a systematized effort to gain new knowledge. If you want to gain new knowledge which is existing one, so you will do research. So it's a inquisitiveness. If you feel like inquisitiveness, something how this has happened to this, so you go for the research. For example, if you want to know about why Japan has more productivity than India, so you will go for the research. Okay friends, so this is the inquisitiveness about something. We want to know more and more, so knowing more and more is the research in simple terms. So today we would be discussing some type of research like descriptive versus analytical, fundamental versus applied, and conceptual versus empirical research. So friends, first of all we would be discussing about applied research and fundamental research. So in applied research there is a finding solution to immediate problem for a society or industrial organization. So if you go for applied research, you are giving solution to what is happening in the society currently. Okay, so like social, economic, or any political trend which are affecting marketing. So you can go for knowing like what are the reasons for these social economic trend which are affecting marketing, or you can evaluate that research. So it has mainly aim is to discover the solution. Okay, so for this we also called it action research, because we going to solution to give the solution to immediate problem. Okay, now next is the fundamental research. It's also called basic or pure research. So what we do in this we only generalize and formulate the theory. So fundamental research is mainly relating to pure mathematics. If there is a relation between pure mathematics, we use fundamental research, and if there is human behavior, so finding information that has a broad base of application and add already existing body of knowledge. So what we do in this we generalize and formulate the theory, but in applied research we do only action, we do only solution for the immediate problem. So now our next is descriptive. Descriptive and analytical research. In descriptive, if you take the name also, it is describe. Okay, to describe. So what we do only, we do description, means we only survey fact finding, we do fact finding inquiries, and it is the description of the state of affairs as it exists at present. So like we describe the state of affairs, what is currently happening. So we report what is happening. Okay, so there is no, in descriptive studies there is no control over variables, and we use the survey method like comparative analysis, correlational method. For example, if people are there is frequency of shopping, so how frequent people are shopping, so this is in the descriptive research, this is coming in the descriptive research. And if you are doing business research, there we use the ex post facto research. Okay, so ex post facto research is to attempt by researcher, it is the attempt by the researcher to discover causes, why things happening, but there is no control over variables. We report only what it is. Okay, so for example, So there is in correlational method there is positive correlation and negative correlation. So when the height increases, the weight increases. So this is a correlational method, positive. And if the height increases, then weight decreases, this is negative correlation. Okay, so this is we use in the descriptive method. Now next is analytical. In analytical, we analyze already available information and we do the critical evaluation. For example, there is a news in the newspaper which is very currently happening. So we take that news and we then analyze it and make the available information and do the critical evaluation, that is analytical. Now conceptual and empirical research. So in conceptual research there is concept. Okay, so what is concept mean? Abstract ideas, main ideas. Okay, so we do reinterpretation. Okay, so we do reinterpret existing ones in conceptual research, or we do new concept, we generate new concept. Okay, so in empirical research it relies on the experience. Okay, so experience study, we do experience study, we do observation, and proof sort certain variables affect the other in some cases. So we take proof how certain variables affect the other in some cases. Okay, so in empirical research we come up with the conclusions which are capable of being verified. Okay, so by the observation. So empirical research is characterized by the researchers' control over the variables and they start the proof sorting. Okay. So next is quantitative and qualitative research. In quantitative research we mainly based on the measurement of the quantity, like what we can measure, like salary, some. And in qualitative research we use relating to or involving quality, like why most of the people think like this. So it's a quality. Okay, why people look like this and why people go there. So these are the quality. We use the phenomena relating to that quality. And in quantitative research we only based of the measurement, the thing which are capable of measure, that thing comes into quantitative. Like if you go to the cities, why certain peoples have certain salary, so this is come in the quantitative research. And qualitative is something else, like human behavior, perception, and like halo effect. So these are the quality, so we use the qualitative research. So likewise there are many more type of research, like there is from longitudinal research, clinical research, field setting research, historical research. In historical they utilize the history sources like documents. And in longitudinal research there is one time research and conclusion oriented research. Clinical research we use cause and facts in clinical research. So these are the research various types. So friends, for today this is wind up of my session. And if you like my video, please don't forget to like and follow on Facebook and Twitter. Okay, so please do watch my video. I will upload more and more such interesting videos. Okay, till then, bye, have a nice day.